Hey everybody, and welcome back to WoW Classic. Today we're starting out by heading over to the Cleft of Shadows. There's a particular warlock that Thrall thinks that we need to speak to. So we're gonna go see about that. And I did want to say, as we got going here, thank you guys so much for being here and for all the support that you've shown for the series. I truly appreciate it, and it does mean the world to me, so thanks again. Looks like the Cleft of Shadows is actually going to be quite shadowy. Alright, so we'll just explore around, assuming we're going to get a ping on our minimap when we are near. Niru Fireblade. Yep, he's somewhere nearby. Maybe we won't get a yellow dot on our minimap. That would be strange, but I guess it's possible. Here he is. He has a quest. He's not marked on the minimap. Listen closely to what you are told, and do not quickly trust or distrust, for even friends serve their own ends, Hunter. Our great war chief knows this, and to prove that there are warlocks within the Horde who do not wish to destroy it from within or gain control over it, I have volunteered to aid our young leader in any way that I can. Ah, one of our own. It is good to see our numbers are growing so rapidly that I can no longer keep track of the faces of our members. That fool Thrall thinks I am working hard to cleanse the image of the warlocks and prove we are his servants. Idiot. The Burning Legion will make ash of this entire world after it drains it completely. It's good to see the Burning Blade is taking over where the Shadow Council once failed. Naive fool, the Burning Blade is the Shadow Council. There are many cults and organizations under the Council's rule, but all of them are just extensions of their will. I may lead the Burning Blade, but I am still just as much a pawn to the Council as you are to me. Look at the Searing Blade. Most of them think they are becoming the next rising group of powerful warlocks, that they will replace the Shadow Council. So the Searing Blade is expendable? Ha! Save for their leaders, the Satyr, Bazalon, and the warlock Jergash, yes, all of them. This is why I constantly send Thrall's worshippers at them. It gives Thrall the impression that I am weeding out the evil in the bowels of this great city. The victory is in reality twofold. Kill Thrall's faithful and test the strength of those in the Searing Blade to see if they are truly worthy of joining me. Is there anything you would have of me? I will make it known to you. You are obviously already proving yourself in our ranks to become a lieutenant so quickly. Perhaps you can return to me later and I will have tasks for you. The Council adores those skilled in the arcane, but servants of all kinds are always welcome, no matter their profession.
Farewell.
Okay, I mean, this guy is an evil jerk. But let's do a quest for him. Slaying the Beast. The primary task set upon me by our great war chief is to root out the creatures responsible for infesting our lord's great city with a demonic influence. The Burning Blade is one threat, but there are others, the Searing Blade for instance, who make their home in Ragefire Chasm, secretly attempting to subvert innocent members of the Horde. They are to be stopped, then their leader must be slain. A Felguard named Tarragamon, the Hungerer. I mean, we know all this is BS, right?
Victory!
But anyway, it doesn't matter because that's our first Ragefire Chasm quest. And I guess we're gonna go back and tell Thrall what's up. I mean, it's interesting how we're going to tell Thrall all about how that guy is, you know, an evil jerk, but he's still going to be there later to accept the quest turn-in once we do Ragefire Chasm. Instead of, you know, being exiled from the city or hung for being a traitor, I don't know. Nope, he'll still be there. He'll probably still be standing there when we're level 60.
Welcome to Bordermark. Have you come
Excellent,
to
most
serve the
excellent.
Lord?
What you have done this day is only the first step in a much broader foundation. Foundation that we will build the destruction of the Shadow Council on once and for all. Tell me all he said and leave not one word out. It may be more important than you realize. Leaders of the Searing Blade, this concerns me most. If they are the ones of value to Niru, then those are who we must target first. The Satyr, Bazalon, and the other Niru mentioned. What was he? A warlock? Must be slain. Return to the Cleft of Shadows and enter Ragefire Chasm. Find these two leaders of the Searing Blade and kill them. But be careful not to let Niru know it was you who did this. You must retain your identity as one of his sisters in arms. So that's the excuse within the storyline to keep that NPC alive. Like, forever, I guess. We're not going to be able to do that right now, obviously. It's a dungeon quest. And it's a little bit above our level. I guess we're going to want to be level 13, 14, or 15 to take these on. So for now, we are going to take on Dark Storms. Just going to be over in this area. I wonder if it's going to be better for us, perhaps, just to hearth back to Razor Hill. And from there, we can just take the road and then cut through here. And I'm hoping this is the place we want to be. Oh, good. We canceled our hearth. Good job. I'm assuming that area on our map we've yet to uncover has to be where Thunder Ridge is at, since we haven't run into it anywhere else yet, if I'm looking at the map correctly. And depending on if this chains into anything or not, this may be one of the last quests we do in Durotar. We're gonna go take a peek inside this hut. Just because it's here. It might be another one of those... I mentioned them in one of the last episodes. There's many houses throughout the world where you go to the house and it's empty and there's no one there and there's nothing going on. And you just wish, oh man, I wish I could just make this my place and bind my hearth here for fun. Make it a rested area. Oh, look at that. There is a quest here, though. Oh, look at me talking about all the buildings with nothing in them. And this building here has a quest. It is worth exploring in Classic. Sometimes. Misha Torkran is distraught. Please, can you help me? My son Kron went hunting days ago and he still hasn't returned. He went west towards the Barrens to hunt crocolisk along the South Fury River. I fear the worst. As strong as he was, his stubborn pride has always drawn him into trouble. I warned him that the crocolisk were powerful and vicious. He grew angry and stormed off. If you can't find him, at least bring me a sign of his fate, even if you have to open up the stomach of every crocolisk along the South Fury banks.
Farewell.
I hope we don't have to actually do that, but... And I guess we would search here along the river. So, we have a couple of things to do here. Brilliant. So here's Thunder Ridge. The thing about this is once we go down here, getting out is questionable. Level 10 Thunder Lizards, that's fine. We can take that. I'm just curious, maybe we can get eyes on this guy from above. We need Fizzle's Claw, so somewhere back here there's a guy named Fizzle. And realistically, it might not be worth jumping down unless we have eyes on him. You know what? Forget it. Let's just go down here. We can at least fight these guys. That's a good question. Like, where's our pet going to go? Oh, jeez. What is he doing up there? Maybe we should dismiss him. Out of range. Oh, good. Now he's in combat with something. Oh, he made it down here. Yeah, he's in combat with something, Robert. He's in combat with the enemy you told him to attack. I didn't think he was going to be able to get down here at all. I thought he was fighting something up top. But he made it. Good job, little buddy. Well, I don't see anybody down here named Fizzle, so maybe we chose the wrong part to jump off in. That's a possibility. We can go this way. Oh, what's this? Burning Blade Apprentice. Ooh, there's Fizzle right in the middle of everybody. Let's start by pulling this guy back. Perfect. Let's grab this guy next. Whoa, buddy, back up. He's pathing back, so hopefully we can get this. There we go. That's perfect timing. Can we take him without pulling that ad? That I don't know. Can we line of sight him, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Whoops, we are not far enough away to shoot this guy. And our pet lived through all of it. Good job, pet. Way to go, buddy. And now we just need to find a way out of here. Which I guess is maybe going to be back this way. As unlikely as that seems. I guess we didn't need to kill this guy. We could have left him alone and headed this way. Why do I have a feeling that somewhere we're going to have a quest to come back and fight these thunder lizards? It just seems weird that these would all be down here and that there would not be a quest to fight any of them. There's two different types, the lightning hides and the actual thunder lizards. So odds are we have not seen the last of these guys. And there's our way out right ahead of us. So it's probably worth it just to enter from over here and clear everything out. You're going to have to do that anyway to get out, unless you're going to hearth out. Which you could do. That's a lot of stuff to fight on your way out, though. To be fair. Not every class is going to have as easy a time of this as we're having on the Hunter. That is for sure. Alright, and now I guess, since that's complete, we're going to head over to the river here. And we're going to look for Kron's amulet. So let's go ahead and we'll head that way. And we're looking for Crocolisks, I guess, to find a clue of what happened to Kron. I'm sure he's dead, right? I mean, there's no World of Warcraft where he isn't dead. When do we find NPCs alive for quests? Hardly ever. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll surprise us. Who knows?